Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now it's Mahomes again, finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Going for it with McKinnon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game. And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd the line of scrimmage. If they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot, and they have regained the lead. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
the day. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Murray giving to Conner on the draw. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. No turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the cart, and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery, touchdown for Arizona. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery. Touchdown for Arizona. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. An option handoff given to Connor. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Connor on the toss left side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Connor. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Prater's kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a play fake. Rush, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Got him in. It's Brown. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 17-0 our score after 1. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Murray's going to keep it again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. But backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are back within a score. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we have reached halftime here at 8. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half.
They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Throwing now is Murray.
That pass completed to Dortch.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
On first down, Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the...
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Eagles!
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The football going back over to Arizona now.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first and 10 is Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
Running right on the option is Murray.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Murray going to throw. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. The offense on third down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They run behind center with Connor.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Murray now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Touchdown!
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride.
And he's got this down to the 35. Now Murray again.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL.